Adding some spice to tests. Selenium RC program flow. Program flow is controlled using condition statements and iteration. In addition, you can report progress information using input-output. We list how programming language constructs can be combined with Selenium to solve common testing problems. This helps to test the existence of page elements to test the dynamic functionality involving multiple web pages and varying data that you will require programming logic for verifying expected results. Selenium RC program flow. The Selenium IDE does not support iteration and standard condition statements. You can do some conditions by embedding JavaScript in Selenium's parameters, however iteration is impossible, and most conditions will be much easier in a programming language. In addition, you may need exception handling for error recovery. We detail the use of common programming techniques to give you greater verification power in automated testing. Iteration. Iteration is one of the most common things people need to do in their tests. For example, you may want to execute a search multiple times. Or perhaps, for verifying test results, you need to process a result set returned from a database. By using a programming language, we can iterate over the search results for a more flexible and maintainable solution. Condition statements. A common problem encountered while running Selenium tests occurs when an expected element is not available on page. For example, when running the following line, selenium.type q, selenium plus s. If element q is not on the page, then an exception is thrown. This can cause tests to abort. For some tests that's what you want. But often that is not desirable, as test script has many other subsequent tests to perform. A better approach is to first validate whether the element is really present and then take alternatives when it is not. Let's look at this using Java. The advantage of this approach is to continue with test execution even if some UI elements are not available on page.